The political temperature in South Africa has just risen a few degrees, and all eyes are now fixed on the tense standoff between the Democratic Alliance, DA, and the African National Congress, ANC. DA leader John Steenhuisen has delivered a blistering statement that not only rattled the foundations of ANC leadership but also reignited the fiery political rivalry between the two parties. In what many are calling one of his most hard-hitting addresses yet, Steenhuisen directly challenged the ruling party's moral authority, governance track record, and ability to lead the nation out of its deepening crises. Speaking before a packed press briefing, Steenhuisen didn't mince words. His statement cut straight into the heart of the ANC's weaknesses, accusing its leadership of moral bankruptcy and wilful negligence in the face of South Africa's economic struggles, rampant corruption, and collapsing infrastructure. He painted a grim picture of a country bleeding from within due to what he described as the ANC's addiction to self-enrichment and factional battles at the expense of ordinary citizens. South Africa does not have a shortage of resources, talent, or potential, Steenhuisen declared firmly. What we have is a shortage of honest, competent leadership, and the ANC has proven time and again that it is incapable of providing either. His remarks struck a chord with frustrated citizens, but they also sparked outrage among ANC loyalists. Within hours, senior ANC figures were scrambling to respond, some dismissing Steenhuisen's comments as political grandstanding, while others privately admitted the DA leader's words had landed a painful blow. The ANC, already grappling with declining public trust, found itself forced to defend its record more aggressively than usual. Steenhuisen's criticism did not stop at corruption allegations. He slammed the ruling party for what he called policy paralysis and ideological stubbornness that has left the economy stagnant, unemployment at record highs, and essential services collapsing. His most explosive claim accused the ANC of treating the presidency like a shield for corrupt ministers, protecting them from accountability while the country sinks deeper into crisis. Political analysts have noted that Steenhuisen's tone has shifted in recent months, becoming more combative, less compromising, and clearly aimed at positioning the DA as the strongest alternative to ANC rule ahead of the next election. His latest statement, however, went beyond electioneering. It was a direct challenge to the ANC's political legitimacy, framed in moral as well as practical terms. The ANC's biggest fear, Steenhuisen said, is not losing power, it's the accountability that will follow once they do. That is why they fight to stay in office at all costs, even as the country they claim to love burns around them. The fallout was immediate. Social media erupted with both praise and condemnation for Steenhuisen. Supporters hailed him as saying what needed to be said, while critics accused him of inflaming tensions and ignoring the DA's own shortcomings. The ANC's communications team launched a rapid counteroffensive, issuing statements defending their policies, highlighting achievements, and accusing Steenhuisen of playing to a foreign and elite audience rather than addressing the real needs of the people. Still, the DA leader's fierce words have undeniably shifted the political conversation. For a party that has often struggled to connect with voters outside its traditional base, Steenhuisen's ability to spark national debate and draw sharp lines between his party and the ANC could signal a turning point. Whether this war of words will translate into actual political gains remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, Steenhuisen's statement has left ANC leadership rattled, and the echoes of his speech will continue to reverberate in Parliament, the media, and the streets for weeks to come.